Feliç Nadal a tothom! Us desitgem un gran Nadal per a tots, de part de Geralt i de Sardinilla, i òbviament meva. Bueno, pues anem a continuar les missions opcionals que anem per aquí. La espada de la familia. Busca el campamento de los ladrones. Pues va, let's go. Anem a repartir aquí turrons als lladres en forma d'espasa d'acer. Me queda esta, després la de Jennifer i uns contractes. I en un principi, quan acabi aquestes missions, ja podré continuar la principal, que és on hem d'anar a buscar a Uma, que pareix que és clau per trobar Ciri. Per trobar Ciri o a saber si és ella que ha caigut presa d'una maldició. I aquí que tinc que buscar, Julio? És que el camp... Ah, estan aquí, vale. Perfecto. Hola, què tal? Bon Nadal, bon Nadal! Bon Nadal! Jo sé que vos heu portat malament. Això de robar la gent no està bé. Oh, m'ha l'escut. Molt malament, No pega mal, Al terra. A veure, aquí té l'espaseta. No la tenen ells. Teniu alguna interessant per aquí? No pareix que tinguem gran cosa. Sou uns lladres de poca monta, No teniu ni merdes. A veure. Ens fotrem uns fruits secs. I de passo li canviaré el trofeu. Vale. Apa. Hòstia, sí que estan lluny, estos. Sí que estan lluny, sí. Doncs anirem cap aquí. Farem un viatge ràpid i arribarem abans. Estic anant en direcció contrària. Estava seguint el de la missió, ara tinc que seguir el punt verd. La copeta d'alcohol m'ha fet una mica d'efecte. Ai. Si és que no es pot veure. Si veus, no agafes sardinilles. Que te pots liar i la pots liar molt. Puc anar per aquí? No. Tocarà anar a patar. M'igual com la lio. Ahí está. Ahí está.
Maybe Lars will bring some hare hides back from the hunt.
Una miqueta d'aigua, que sempre va bé. Sardinilla a mi! Estos estan fortificats ja. Joder, potser hi ha una borrada. I un cúbit de monstruos. Hola, ¿qué tal? Vos porto los turrons nadalencs, ¿vale? Pren. I Arno, ui. Esperen, que se m'ha caigut. Apa. Vosaltres teniu l'espaseta? Pues pareix que no. Creo que l'estan portant d'un punt a l'altre. I aquestes trepitjades o senyals? Marques?
Harpies got their nest here.
Arpies. Pues bomba, va. Porres. A continuar perquè aquí no està l'espasa que busco. A veure. Vale. L'herborista que està dormint. M'agradaria parlar amb ell per veure si té receptes interessants.
Would you like to buy something from my stash?
Pot ser.
Maybe. Let me see what you got.
No té receptes, que cabrito. Esto el puc millorar. Esta encara no tinc la bomba feta. M'encantaria fer la golondrina superior, però... Vitriolo. Això costa bastant de fer.
So long.
Vale. Aquí no hi havia ningú druida més d'esto. Hòstia, aquí n'hi ha un. Aquí n'hi ha un. A veure si aquell també ven cosetes interessants. Encara que no ho crec.
Come on now.
Està a baix terra, este tio? Ah, és una boira, lol. Pues no sé, no està este tio per aquí. Encara que em surt aquí, però no està. En fi, dona igual. Si torno aquí ja el buscaré. A veure si es pot baixar per aquí, saps? Perquè jo he anat per aquí molt ràpid. Més llops. Hola, senyors. Bon Nadal. Bon Nadal tinguin. Li porto hòsties com abans, vale? Però cabrón, no ha parat el foc en això. Apa, tu i escut. Hola, ¿qué tal?
Pathetic.
Així que abans. Home, per fi. La puta espasa. Vale. Anem a tornar l'espasa al seu propietari. I després a fer la missió de Yennefer.
Seen the plan? Strange longship we're building. Bottoms are worse.
Don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut, you don't
Foreigner, watch your step.
Està a dalt, en sèrio? No fotis.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Vagrant.
Olaf, què així?
What is it?
Retrieved the property you lost.
Cool. Thanks be to Freya. Where'd you find it?
Northern part of the Isle, near the whale cemetery. Don't ask me how it got there. Long story. At any rate, don't need to worry about the thieves. They won't steal ever again.
Your reward. Sure as hell earned it. And a lot a bit more from myself. If Kulyu'd not been found, I'd have had to wash the shame away with my own blood. Just don't go pestering folk. Peace, mate.
Vint de pasta només. Vaya cacota. Però bueno, ja ens hem tret una altra missió de damunt, que és l'important.
Vagrant.
Hola, cabrita. I ara... El último deseo.
How can I be of service? In times like these, don't pay to save coins on weapons.
Show me what you have. So long.
Ei, bones aquí. Bon Nadal.
I'll never forget what you did for us.
A veure, yen. Què és el que vols? Què és el que
Always did
desitges?
know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on gins. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
Sí, hi ha gent viva en aquestes hores encara. Després de la gran menjada, els turrons, una mica de begudeta també, per animar-se. Sí. Encara hi ha gent viva. I amb ganes de fer directe.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Nowhere to look for the mage and the djinn?
The locals say they last saw Amos's ship off the coast of Hindisfjall, just before a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
Doubt we'll find them then. Mage is probably fish food, and the djinn escaped.
Not necessarily. But even if it is so, I'll not give up without seeing some evidence. Will you help me? I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Pues vale.
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Praise God of all places. What vile blasphemy do you and that witch work there?
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation. The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Llavors fa què preguntes? Cabrona. Oh, no, veu. Puja, Geralt. No sàpiga mal. He fet el salto, lo que té.
Geralt,
Molt
how
mal.
long must I wait? Are you ready to sail?
Sí, ja estic. Impacient. Impacient, que és esta dona. Apa, anar amunt.
Not sure this djinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad Eich Criede Rithorn.
Ready. Careful down there.
Uso l'aigua, patos.
How's your bath? Water warm enough for you?
No arribo.
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck in the cavern.
Cabrón. Quiet, que te vea. A mí abrazadetes no, ¿eh? Coño, pesats que son los putos sumergidos.
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drowned by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Això em fa falta, per
Not the right
l'alquímia.
ship. Come back up.
No hi ha res més per aquí, interessant. Ah, aquí, un altre cofre. I una esposeta. I un diagrama interessant. Ei, bona espulga! Bon Nadal, crac. Bé, aquí estem. Després de la gran comilona han vingut ganes de fer directe. Això no ho volia fer.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the djinn. What do we do? Ask for a beautiful house, and a palace, and a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the djinn? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true.
No pots en la teua ànima i això?
What would yours be?
T'has fartat de menjar? Hasta reventar? Ah, vale, vale. Molt bé, tio. Doncs bona nit.
Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our djinn's down there.
Més far de la família política. Vale, tio, doncs descansa. Bona nit. Allà hi ha un cofre.
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the mage's ship.
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Hamai symbols. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen, doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Doncs no hi ha res més per aquí. Sirena, no toquis els collons, Mira que t'ha avisat.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to
Adeu, Sirena
observe matters
pringada.
from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
Puta Jennifer. Estava mirant l'arsenal a Geralt, saps?
Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. We'll see what it is.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. Aisu foltia beidem ein eichte illivaid. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn.
Fine, but get out of my eyes. Too cramped in here for us both.
Hay poco sitio para los dos aquí. Sal de mis ojos.
Something cut this basket exactly in half. Something cut this basket exactly in half.
Què és això? Oh, el sello.
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
No pareix que hi hagi res més interessant. Agafaré aquella planteta i per amunt. Apa.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the gin.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
I hate portals.
Whining. 1, 2...
You said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this gin?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Won't worm your way out of it. Not this time. Tell me the truth or I'll leave.
You needn't resort to blackmail. You would have learned eventually.
Ya,
True,
pero
but after the fact. I want to know now.
How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Ja no vols estar amb mi? Me pareix bé, perquè així me n'anirem tris.
Why would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to one another. Or if we'll be like two strangers.
Pues vale, va.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see, we're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it. We should explore the ship.
Nothing interesting here. Interesting. Wonder what this means. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them.
Ouch.
Mage must have slept here. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side.
I va caure damunt l'estanteria esta.
Nothing interesting.
Hòstia, l'estrella danzante, que guai. Així podré millorar-me la bombeta.
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the djinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the djinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you. If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bingo.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea. Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the djinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame djinn. Rif kaishta en daya. Kaishta et disglare. Devired mig hassel.
Aquesta sí que és una bona Jennifer. Hòstia, hòstia, m'ha pegat el col·lega, no? Oh, ¿qué me dice? M'ha reventado, hola. L'hauré d'esquivar més ràpidament, eh? No me puc encantar en este tio. Vaya hòsties, de 2 hòsties, eh? Pim-pam. I mira que la de la sèrie tampoc està mal. Ja. A veure, no està mal la sèrie, però se pot millorar molt, aquella Jennifer. Sí, jugo en la marxa de la muerte i el nivell dels enemics lo tinc al màxim. O sigui que ja ho veus, de 2 hòsties, pim-pam. Me l'he tingut que baixar una vegada perquè hi ha punts del joc que te surten unes rates i les tens que anar cremant i destruint, però tenen tant de nivell i tanta vida que no podia, i com ne són tantes m'anaven pegant mossos i me destrossaven en un moment, i vaig tindre que baixar la dificultat un moment per poder-me carregar les rates. O sigui, me puc carregar qualsevol enemic pràcticament, però les rates com n'eren tantes i pegaven tant no podia, i vaig tindre que baixar la dificultat un moment per matar-les.
Summon and tame the djinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame djinn. Rif kaishta en daya. Kaishta et disglare.
Rates de l'infern eren. A veure si el puc esquivar bé, perquè xiquet. Uala, és que ja...
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Me vol fotre, eh? Aquí el puc colomnejar una mica. Quieto, fiera. Allí l'he esquivat. Oh, cabrón. De munt se teleporta el model Hawker. Hòstia, no li llevo vida, eh? Li estava pegant i no li llevava vida, loco. Hola, que cheto. Que chetíssima està. Com volen que me faci això? És impossible. De 2 hòsties me destruïx i jo a ell no li faig apenes mal. Vaya merda, tio, me tocarà baixar-li també la dificultat. És que hi ha punts aquí del joc No sé si és que està mal implementat o què, però... No t'ho pots passar. Allà on tens que baixar una mica. Que fort, tio. No li feia... Però res de mal, Res. I això que li havia pegat 3 o 4 atacs. Però ni així. A veure. Me tocarà baixar-lo muy a mi pesar. Vale. Este el ficaré a no. I... Aquí. Mateix, per exemple.
Step back a bit.
Va, que això ja ho he vist. Ja ho hem vist, això. Vaig a passar-ho.
You have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere. Just a bit more. I can feel his strength waning.
Ara ell apenas me fa mal. Ara sí, abans no podia.
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free.
Que guapo és este joc, me cago en la puta. Moments com estos molen molt.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Bueno, i ara, a muy a mi pesar, perquè la gent no me cau mal, però com a que li tinc que donar carabassa, jo he escollit a Tris.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected...
Sí,
I don't know what I expected,
i de fet als llibres també surt poc la Tris, per lo que tinc entès. Aquí als jocs li ha donat més importància a Tris.
That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Buah, és que me sap mal, Me sap mal tenir-te que dir carabassa, Yennefer, ho sento. Perquè realment la Yennefer és l'autèntic amor de Geralt, no és la Tris, segons els llibres, claro. Però com aquell joc ho pots triar, doncs... Molta gent se decanta per Tris, Los que s'han llegit els llibres, òbviament, van a per la Yennefer. Però la gent que ha jugat només als videojocs és que agafen a la Tris. Aunque després hi ha altres que tinc companys que s'agafen a les dos i acaben més sols que la una. Perquè si t'agafes a les dos, pues... com a que s'enteren i diuen, ah, sí, pues ara te quedes sol, cabrón, per cabrón. Per cabronazo. Ho sento, gent, perdona'm.
Sorry, Yen, but magic's gone for me.
Truly? How is that possible? I still feel the same. You should too. I don't understand. What does this mean?
Means the Jinn granted your wish.
Que de fet era el que volia ella. Anul·lar este desig.
Fine, good. Glad we got that over with. We know where we stand, at least. Naught left for us here. Let's go.
Wait. Magic's gone, true, but that doesn't mean I don't like spending time with you.
Claro, claro. Tampoc era així. Ala, vinga, adeu.
Let's sit a while.
Tu també vas fent les dos, no? Sí, sí. És que qui no ho ha fet alguna vegada, saps? Ja... És graciós, quan les dos t'agafen i diuen vine aquí, bandarra, que ara farem un trio. I és en plan... Pues no. Te quedes en les ganes. Per puto. És graciós aquella escena. I com ve Jaskier després a desfer-te les cordes que t'han ficat elles. Jo he fet los tres possibles romances. Una en Trish, l'altra en Yennefer i l'altra en les dos a veure què passava. I quan vaig veure lo de les dos va ser en plan... No fotigues, tu.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
No subestimes a Sardinilla, Yennefer.
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must report to the Emperor after all.
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
Awfully loyal to your patron.
He happens to be your patron as well, darling. You do well to remember that. Otherwise he might feel compelled to remind you.
Ja veus tu.
If we gotta, we gotta.
We wouldn't have known Ciri had returned if not for the Emperor and his agents. It's the least we can do.
No sé si estarà per parlar ella. Així que...
Fine. If you gotta go, go.
I'm off.
Me too. I'll collect Uma from the Baron, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can. Farewell.
So long, Yen.
Una mica fet tot, però... Loquinya. No tinc res per deixar per aquí, vale. Vale, pues a veure quines missions queden per aquí pendentes. No vull saber què vas intentar. De què? De què, senyotita? A veure el Win. Arminio. Ah, esta ja la faré. O la faig ara. És que igual m'he donat una carta de monstres i la carta de monstres és molt suculenta. A veure, què me queda? Esta és quan veiga Trish. Esta és del Win. Vale. No sé si fer estes dos opcionals. Senyor de Umbic, és que també teleten les missions. Vaig a fer la del Win. A tots els meus directes hi ha Win, per tant, aquí té que hi hauré Win. Que no n'he fet ni una encara.
Seen the plans? Strange long-ship we're building.
Puto Arminio. Està una mica a vendre pel sac, no? un punt de viatge perfecte.
Come on now.
I allà una missió.
Oi, step over.
Què et passa? Mr.
Heard you
Druida?
calling.
Aye, 'cause I was. I thank Mother Nature she didn't skimp on my voice, as she did with some others I know.
See, one of us, a gill, went mute all of a sudden. No spell or potion helps him. But it is said strong emotions and experiences can restore speech. So I thought perhaps you might... I'll pay you, of course. Give you an excellent Gwent card.
Hòstia, perfecte. A mi com que me pagues en la carta tinc més que suficient.
Suppose I could try, but I wouldn't even know where to start. You want me to scare him?
Aye, good, good. That should do it. Scare, irritate, whatever you wish, provided you do him no harm. You can usually find a gill near the hallowed oak. Poor man, he's probably praying in his heart for a cure.
Me pareix genial. Aquí no està, no? Este tío? No. I aquí hi ha un mercader.
Will you be much longer? Welcome to the Sacred Grove.
What do you druids deal in these days?
Alguna recepta interessant? Pues sí, ne té alguna. Ventisca superior. Pel sac. Gato superior. Bueno, la comprarem. Luna llena. Simon. Superior. Rayo superior, boníssima. Esta m'interessa molt. Miel blanca. Vale. Polvo lunar. Extracto de guerrero Necker. La pillaré. ¿Qué demanes tú? Hígado de troll de las cavernas. Gaviota blanca. Licor de cereza me fa falta. Colmena superior, no, no me interesa. Estrella danzante, esta sí. Estrella danzante mejorada. Superior. Veneno de hachas. Ok. Hostia, no té esta planta, qué cabrón. Pues fuck it.
Looking for someone who'd know some master alchemist formulae.
Then you're looking for Grimace. Never heard of anyone who would know more about plants and their attributes than he.
Where can I find him?
Here in the Grove. He's got a grotto. But Grimace... well, he's a tad eccentric. And he stopped taking on apprentices ages ago.
Farewell.
A veure, senyor Miño. Aquí está.
Can we talk?
Bueno, ja que estem.
Jan and I went to Hindersfjall.
Oh, did you learn anything?
Ciri came through Lofoten. She was wounded when she arrived. Villagers nursed her back to health. Sadly, the Wild Hunt was on her trail. Followed her there. Ciri managed to escape with the villagers.
I know. You needn't finish. I later spoke to those who survived. Suffice to say, Ciri was fortunate to escape. I trust you'll find her soon.
Això esperem.
You were made a Hierophant. Congratulations.
I thank you. The Skellige Circle chose me years ago, about the time when the old disputes between the clans were reigniting.
Job's been mainly politics then.
Aye, but I've not minded. Since time immemorial, the Druids have wandered betwixt the clans, keeping endless feuds in check. We care for equilibrium, the balance of all things, not just trout populations and streams. We're lucky the Jarls always valued us as advisors.
The war. Curious to know your opinion.
Well, I believe Emmir's chosen a poor time to wage it.
Hard to find any better as I see it, with the North now in disarray.
The North is weak, true. But I've the impression the Emperor is dealing with some domestic strife. Far too much to start a war. Radovid is a madman, but a cunning one. He's certain to take advantage.
Això segur.
Wouldn't happen to play Gwent, would you?
Certainly. I got my first deck, years ago, back in Sintra. Proceeded to teach the game to half of Skellige. Why do you ask? Looking to play?
Òbviament, sí.
Yeah, glad to play around.
Stop pestering me with this confounded cough.
No tinc cartes noves per aquí, veritat? No. No, que mal. M'ha donat una altra movida. Mal. GG. Ya estaría.
Lovely. My congratulations. You've a good deck, but it could use a bit of supplementation.
Això sempre.
Here, take this card.
Thanks.
You've a knack for it. So much so you ought to challenge Krach.
Krahan
I
Crate.
gave him his deck, introduced him to the game. But the pupil has surpassed his master. There's also Gremist, a vile character.
Mira, Gremis, el
undeniably
alquimista.
talented.
Legend. El Legend és bo. Carta de héroe. De monstruos. Boníssima. Vaig a modificar una miqueta este y este fora. Este se queda, los elementals se podrían quedar y ya estaría. Sobretot a centrar el mazo en cartes de cos a cos, que és en lo que destaca este mazo. Vale. I ara vaig a fer l'opcional que m'ha donat aquell druida, que diu que també m'ha donat una carta de win. Quina era? Anastas. Terapia de choque. Esta. Ah, sí está aquí, es este tío, ¿no? Ah, no.
Maybe he'll say something about
Ah, es este.
Stand to make a lot of noise. Maybe give him a smack once he's asleep. Are you the silent druid?
Pues parece que sí.
Yeah. Dumb question. When do you lose your voice? Can you show me? Hold up some fingers. Charming man.
Botifarra de pagès li ha fet.
They ever try to cure you some other way? Give you potions or herbs? Not just mute. Seems he's deaf too.
No dirà gran cosa, no?
Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. So long. Talking won't get me anywhere.
Bueno, almenys ho has intentat. Ara que tinc que molestar-lo, tinc que donar pel sac, bàsicament. Què és això d'aquí, potser?
Hornet's nest. Known to have therapeutic uses. In shock therapy, for instance.
I què tinc que fer, això? Ah, espera, se maneja. On va? Ahí, jo li vull donar el foc. Merda, però se torna a manejar. Estate quieto. Ah, vaya fuck you me fa, eh? Cabrón. No li puc donar més. Ara té que canviar. Ah, vale, sí. No volia parlar amb ell. Maleït siga.
Doesn't look like we'll figure much.
A veure, canvis de lloc. Aquí. Ah, nadie puc fotre en això.
Nomadics here. Beats hasn't seen a continental here in a long while.
No li puc donar. Aquí. Ai. L'he tornat a donar pel sac. Sí. Tu continua en això, sí. Que te donaré més pel sac. Ah. ¡Ah! Un botón de silencio. Així no estava mut com dia aquell. O hechizat. 3 años.
You made me break my vow. Happy?
Mi intención era buena.
I meant well, really.
Well, it certainly didn't turn out well. Out of my sight, swine!
Li hem putejat el botó de silencio. 3 anys que portava ja. I arribem natros i ala, a prendre pel sac. El botó de silencio. Puta druida, troll.
Heard him screaming, clear over here. Grand work, Witcher. Your reward, as promised.
Qué cabrón, com l'ha volgut putejar. No me gusta que me tomen el pelo. Nunca imaginé que un druida tendría tanto sentido del humor. Esta.
How about that? Beard down to his waist and a toddler's sense of humor. Good luck to you.
Hostia, qué cabrón, tú. ¿Me habrá la carta de Win o no? Que es lo que a mí me interesa. Yorbet. Carta de héroe. Vale.
Blooms are lit. There are very few bees. Fierce frosts we have.
Ah, vale.
Half the hives are sweet.
Misiones secundarias. Está el gremio este aquí también.
White frost is nigh. That the prophecies are true. One thing is certain.
Not growing any younger, Grims. You must pass your knowledge on.
I'm no trout that must get to its spawning ground. I shall do what I please, now leave me be.
Witcher?
Want to talk to you.
But I do not wish to speak. Leave. You distress me.
Vaya que amable es. Pareces majo.
You seem a nice enough guy.
Well, I'm not. I plan never to be. I became a druid to avoid others. To not have to deal with them. Not to smile when I don't wish to. To feign compassion when someone's travails matter less to me than a pair of birch cones. So I shall be straight. Get out of my sight. Before something, I know not what, deprives you of yours.
Qué chungo.
I want you to share your knowledge. Teach me alchemy.
You? My apprentice? That's rich. While you're at it, why did you ask Uderic if they'll share Spickerog with you?
I'm serious.
That's so. Don't make me laugh. I've devoted my life to alchemy. Son, literally. Spent countless days and nights with nothing but alembics, choking on fumes, scorching my skin with acids. If you think I simply portray to you what I learned through years of sacrifice and toil, then you're mistaken. Deeply.
Però algú li tens que passar estos coneixements, cabró. No te'ls endugues a la tomba. Prometo ser buen estudiante. Ai, li diré més ahora.
Can I convince you somehow?
Oh, gods. You're as bothersome as a gadfly before a storm. Though I am preparing to perform a rather tricky ritual. So I could use some help. Even yours. I require 3 favors. Do them for me, and I shall accept you as my apprentice.
Me pareix bé.
Well, well, there's a way after all.
Get off your high horse and listen. First, you must bring me a pimpernel from the Muskogan forest. Second, I need a bottle of spirit from the old distillery on Hale Hill. Finally, convince Fritjof to help me perform the rite. He's a druid like I am. You'll find him near Blandara. I believe he's there on a matter of some import. So, what will it be?
Que me parece genial.
This Fritjof, who is he?
The Vadermaker, huh? You don't know the word, do you? And I pledge to make you my apprentice. A Vadermaker is a druid who can manipulate the weather. Stop a storm, cause hail, make lightning turn your enemy to ash. I advise to address him with the utmost respect, if you value your life.
Oh, vale.
Spirit. Why do you need that?
As you must know, potential apprentice, alcohol is the base for all potions. Superior alcohol means a higher quality potion. This spirit has no equal. Its strength, its flavor. Unfortunately, the distillery atop Hale Hill has fallen into disrepair. We've lacked a source ever since. But you'll manage somehow, won't you? You're so confident.
A pimpernel. Far as I know, it's got no use in alchemy apart from...
Would you teach your grandmother to suck eggs? It's not any pimpernel, but the one that grows in the Muskogan forest. And if the rumors are true, a creature jealously guards all the herbs growing there.
Forest creature jealously guarding some secrets? Sounds familiar. All right, I'll do it. But this ritual you want to perform, what's that about?
If you wish to be my apprentice, you must stop asking questions. I decide what to tell you and when to do it. Now go, chop chop, before I change my mind.
Chop chop. Bueno, en este moment pareix que no puc jugar al Wing. O sí, si li torno a donar, encara que no ho crec. Perquè si mos ha donat esta missió.
I've told you what you must do. Why do you still bother me?
Recuérdame. No.
Farewell then.
No, res. Hasta que no passi la missió d'esta res.
Word is you've seen the devastated route. Is it as bad as they say? Rooms are lit. There are very few bees.
Got me eye on
Me little Norbit's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her.
Maybe a nice little axe.
Look at so.
Vagrant.
Wanted to talk. You ever play Gwent?
Hermione taught me the rules and gave me a deck. Wish to play?
Per supòs que sí.
Let's play a quick round.
No és que m'hagin vingut molt bones cartes, però s'intentarà guanyar. Vale, s'ha quedat sense cartes. Vaig a fer així. GG.
You're good. Know what, Wolf? I've this rare card here. Take it. It'll be of more use to you.
Thanks.
You might consider challenging a man in Caertrolda village. A worthy adversary, though a mere tailor. Justa's his name.
Justa. Hòstia, este és el peluquero aquell. O el sastre també. Hòstia, ara que hi penso, abans m'havia baixat la dificultat en el de Gina, aquell que no podia guanyar de cap manera. T'havia pujat la dificultat. Ara sí, no? Ara està... No, espera, aquí. Ara està tot com cal... Alternatiu... Vale... Todo difícil... Perfecte. Ara sí. Ara sí.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Ever ride a dragon?
Priestesses are terrible crews, are you? You and the sorceress.
Brewer, don't eat so much. Why the spit not? Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entry.
Out of trouble, or you...
Hey, Shusta. Any chance you play Gwent?
Oh, aye. It's a great passion. Wanna play?
Exacte.
Ready. Let's do this.
Partideta. I este me'l col·loco. Tia, Reinos del Norte. Cabrito, cabrito. Podría hacer este o este. No, de momento me la guardo. GG. GG easy. Está bastante facileta.
Bravo. A grand win. Congratulations.
Ya Evin.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Vale. Tinc bastantes carreres també. Contrato. Va, farem contractes, per què no? 18, 17... I esta de nivell 20. Vale.
Hey.
Que puc anar a veure aquí. Perfecte. Un altre poblat. Però aquí no hi ha res, no? No. Ossuda. Hòstia, però aquí... És que este poble me sona d'algo, que aquí feia alguna missió o algo.
Slow now. Whoa. Move it.
We've offended him, Sven. The woodland spirit seeks revenge. This here is him saying we've strayed from the old paths.
Offended him? The monster's killed 5 already. He doesn't give a rat's arse about paths or tracks or me or you. He's a ploughing beast from the ploughing forest.
Split his ribcage. A strong one, this spirit of yours.
That's so. And who might you be?
Pues Geralt fucking Rivia.
Geralt. I'm a witcher.
A killer for hire. What do you seek here?
Saw your notice.
What notice? This village is home to decent folk only. You won't find any work here.
Sure about that? Beast that did this, it's aggressive and incredibly strong. I can help you, for a price.
I like this man. Ply your trade, Witcher. I believe we will agree terms.
Who or what is this woodland spirit?
Tell you what, it's not any of your concern.
It's a common beast. Murders any man who ventures into its territory.
Exhaustive as descriptions go. What does this spirit look like? Anyone seen it for themselves?
No man alive has.
Great. Really helpful, all of you. Birds pecked apart his entrails. And here, tooth marks. A large dog, a wolf maybe. This the way it always kills?
Only cowards. True warriors. Men with the hearts of predators. The spirit grants them an honorable death.
You said the creature wants revenge. Why? For what?
Our forefathers hunted with spear and knife. This pleased the woodland spirit. He let us live in peace. We never knew hunger.
He killed back then too. He's always killed. How many lads died trying to become hunters? Now, since our hunters died in the war, the beast turned even more bloodthirsty.
We are ungreat. What others buy with gold, we buy with our lifeblood.
We are slaves to fear spread by blind fools like you. These woods are ours. High time we put an end to this beast.
I've heard enough. You've got a monster problem, that's clear. Just not sure you want it solved.
Oh, we do. Come see me. We'll figure us a fair price for the beast's head.
Our little talk while I looked over the corpse? Not nearly enough. Need to look around, figure out what I'm up against.
Be not rash, killer. It's not too late to bring back the old ways.
I'll decide what to do. But start collecting coin, just in case.
You're looking ill. Best nurse from
Corazón en el bosque. De nivell 22. Bé. Ja la farem més endavant.
Faster.
Hòstia, gràcies per la raid, David.
I really showed him, didn't I?
did. Where'd you learn to shoot?
Ha! You won't believe it when I tell you. Right here, out at pasture. The sheep beasts of Unvik come to steal our sheep, so we gotta manage somehow. But enough chatter. My brother awaits. Thanks for the help, stranger. Your gods grant ye health. Oh. You need more time in the Isles. Build your fortitude.
What are you looking at?
I el contrato. Este és el contracte que estic fent. Aquí... Bueno, només està a la taverna ara mateix.
Look what the sea hurled ashore. Hey, you! What clan you from?
No clan. I'm from the continent.
Skellige warriors alone drink in this tavern.
En ese caso, ¿qué hacéis aquí?
Why are you here then? Don't look like warriors to me. More like shepherds.
Every Skellige's a warrior. Even him born in a sheep shack.
But we don't expect you to understand. Every man's a thrall on the continent. Cringing afore his master like a mongrel whining for scraps beneath the table.
Los tontos de turno.
Whosoever denies shelter to a traveler disgraces himself and brings shame on his clan. Your da's teach you nothing.
Don't you talk to me about me da, Geralt, or I'll tuck you in neath the barrow.
And you remember this, stranger. This here's not Caer Trolde. And we's not on Crate. Guests are not welcome.
Vaya mongolos.
You don't mind the occasional traveler?
I mind fools, no matter where they're from.
Me cago bé este.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher.
Jorund, son of Sigvald. If you've no one to drink with, sit down with me. Share some mead and a tale.
Me pareix bé. Però abans...
Must be the one of yours, summon.
Hola, senyor tabernero.
Well, what?
Vens cartes?
Show me what you've got.
Specialty goods alone. But I don't expect a tramp from the continent to know him from tripe.
Me pareix bé. Jo l'únic que vull és això. De paso te vendré això. Apa. Hòstia, Thaler, l'espia. El sac i ben lligat. Oh, i Moira. I Demoni Bèstia. I Aratxes. Hòstia, quines cartes més bones venia este tio. Quines cartes més bones. Així sí.
A game of Gwent. How about it?
Mira, mira, mira. Pum, pum. Y me queda este. Pum. Vale. Y ahora Reinos del Norte. Thaler. Vale, let's go. Scoia'tael. Uf. Esta fora. I esta també. I me surt una altra moira. Que mal. No m'han sortit molt bones cartes. Vaya motherfucker. Vale. Esta m'interessava que tragués, perquè ara faig així i ja no me la pot cremar. Pues ja estaria. Pum. I apa.
Hi, Geralt.
I don't often raise such a hubbub. You must rarely get guests from the continent.
Aye, true. When a Redanian or Temerian grows the stones to come to Skellige, they usually go ashore at Kertrolda. Port's good there. Merchants aplenty. And the Jarl's right merciful to continentals.
Those two boys, the pesky ones, who were they?
Corey and Cracky. Only ever troublesome. As is their father, Leif.
He interesting in some way?
Depends. If it's liars and cards that interest you, then very much so.
No, la veritat que no m'interessa gaire.
Saw your notice. Pretty bare. Can you tell me more about the beast?
It's a ghost, I think. Or some other nightmare. Haunts Eldberg, near the lighthouse. Started harmless. Lighthouse just stopped burning one night. Without that light, ships can't make Arnbjorn safely, so we sent 2 men to see what had happened.
Let me guess. They didn't come back.
Nay, they didn't. Mick Yelp, the lightkeeper, he'd also gone missing. So I gathered some lads, a rescue party, and off we sailed. As we neared the isle, I hit the rudder hard and turned round. I'd seen a wraith on shore. Must think me a coward. Will crude steel it not do us much good there? I felt it in me bones. All I could think to do was to gather gold round the village for a reward. Help us, and it's yours.
Gotta say, I like you, Jorund. But business is business. I'll need more than that.
Aishi? Go.
Grand. Let's call it that. Shake on it.
Fine. See what I can do.
Thank you, Geralt. You're a good sort. Ought to be said.
If me eyes don't deceive me, you're the White Wolf. Warrior, lover, philosopher extraordinaire.
Someone's fed you a load of...
And a friend of the great Master Dandelion himself.
The great Master Dandelion.
Aye, who built you a monument more lasting than any of bronze.
Qué falso
when next
que
you
es.
see him, White Wolf, please convey the great esteem in which I, Sigurd, hold his many achievements.
Oh, I'll be sure to tell him exactly what I think of his tales.
It would be disgrace to censor such an artist. Though a smith by trade, I too do my best work in words.
Vaya tela, este Jaskier.
Wouldn't mind a look at your wares.
Siempre está bien parido el cabrón. Hago això fora. Això també. I això també.
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
De monstruos també, eh? ¡Pum!
Some go bald, others go grey.
Lighthouse on Albert still out.
Reckon it'd stay that way. They say the Isle's haunted. Some sort of wraiths.
And we best sail over. Clean up that ghostly mess.
A few men tried not long past. Next day their boat washed ashore.
Ahora. Juliana. Aquí más o menos. Trotamundos, un logro.
Not your average mist.
Nope. Aparicions. Cabrón, se ha quedado un toro.
Ordinary specter. Wound on his back. He was running away. Almost managed to find cover. Almost. Hey, anyone there?
How did you get here?
What do you think? It is an island. You, Mikjal, the Lightkeeper? Jorund from Erenbjorn sent me. Where'd all those wraiths come from? Last saw something like this near Vergen when...
From nowheres. That's just it. Fire went out and wind died of a sudden. That's how it started. Came out here for oil, stepped out of the house, looked up, saw the mist rising. Then the ghost showed, came straight at me. Bolted back inside, hosped the door, and then I heard it. Someone whispering me name. Mikjal. Mikjal. I look out. There's the wraith. Big bugger, bigger than the rest, and cold flowing from it. Such cold the windows frosted o'er.
These ghosts didn't appear without reason. Something brought them here. Any ideas?
No clue. There's nothing here. The lighthouse, me hut, just rocks besides. Even bloody drowners know there's nothing for them on Elberg.
This wraith, the big one. Tell me more.
It seemed more clever than the others. Like it knew everything. Haven't helped much, have I? Sorry. Only saw it once. It disappeared right after.
Strange. Need to look around.
Here. This key opens the lighthouse. You know, in case you want to look inside, or you need to run from something.
Cabrón. ¿Se ha quedado aquí atrapado o qué?
Symbols of a bonding. Manifestations of ill will. Focused, concentrated. So it's a curse. A curse that keeps the specters here. A penitent. Good thing it hasn't appeared to me yet. Couldn't possibly kill it in this mist and darkness. Need that lighthouse working again. If Mikyol's the cursed one, the curse binds him to this place. He's the only one who can light the fire that'll break the curse.
No. No veo esa. A ver, espera. Ah, aquí.
A letter.
Hostia, qué cabrón. Apaga la llum del faro para que se pegués la hostia al barco y poder saquejar lo que portava. I anaven a mitges el Mikyol i este. Així no tenia bones intencions.
Well, well. Lighthouse has got a pretty dark secret.
A veure què més trobem per aquí. Pues estaria.
Phew. It's just you. Learn anything?
Sí, que eres un cabrón.
Island's haunted by a penitent. Spectre punishes the guilty for crimes, foul deeds. Like luring ships onto the rocks, then looting the wrecks. Don't deny it. I found the letter.
Longboats sink every so often anyway. That's the sea, that's its nature. They sink near the isle, at least the cargo don't go to waste.
We'll come back to that later. Just now, I need your help.
But what? I'm no warrior.
Guessed that already. But a curse grips both you and this place, and only you can lift it. Luckily, all you gotta do is light the fire in the lighthouse. Penitent's invincible as long as darkness covers the island.
I can't go outside. It'll kill me. I can feel it.
No.
Perhaps you could.
I'll escort you. Now, no excuses. Grab some oil and let's go, before I change my mind.
Pavilat.
Look! There! It's him!
I see it. Now shut your mouth and go light the fire. Remember, you fail, the penitent will kill me and come for you. Hurry up. Don't know how much longer I can manage this.
No li baixo vida, no? Apa.
Did it work?
Shit.
It did, but that doesn't make the island safe. Because you're still here. A lightkeeper who lures ships onto the rocks. Sheesh.
I made a mistake. I know this now. Swear by Frey and all the gods, never again.
Best keep that promise. I ever hear of another ship, even a dinghy, running aground off Eldberg, I'll come back here, finish what the penitent started. Understand?
But I understand.
Així m'agrada. Aportar-se bé.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Ja està fet això, amigatxo.
Aye, Geralt?
I killed the monster from the lighthouse. It was a penitent, very dangerous specter, and very rare.
Why did it ever appear on Eldberg? It's been a peaceful island always. Even sirens haven't nested there.
Someone committed a crime there. Did something terrible. Ask Mikkel for the details. Interesting man. Definitely more than meets the eye with him. Never mind that. Let's talk about my reward.
Aye, yes. Got it right here. Earned every last coin you did. And a round. Cheers to your health.
So long.
Got a taste for Skellige meat?
Una altra vegada, vatos inútils.
Not bad, thanks.
Then get yourself a cake for the road. And fuck off.
Bé, pallassos que
I
són.
see you lads still don't understand the law of hospitality. Tough. Seems like guts to pound it into you.
Sí, vamos.
Thanks, Jorund. Pounding's always better with a partner.
Anem a planar-lis les costelles. Mira aquí. Oh, aneu una mica per ell, no, cabrons? LOL, ¿en serio? Qué cabrón. En espases són una mica tramposos, no? Mare que us va parir. Merdetes.
So
Que mal
many
parits.
raids, wars, duels, only to die at the hands of some miserable shits.
Joder, tío, en lo bé que em caia.
Stay calm. Get you a healer.
No point. Pierced me lung.
What's the fuck?
Of my own blood are too long. Pour a nip off for me at times. For Jorund, son of Sigvald, who lived honorable and died like a thug.
Pobre.
Speak, damn it.
They're dead. At some foreigner's hand.
Corey! Cracky!
Bueno, s'ha muntat aquí una festa, no?
Had but 2 sons, and you killed them. You ended my line.
Sorry, but I didn't start it.
Does this stranger speak the truth? Who first drew a blade?
No, it happened fast, and we were a few horns in.
Your son showed no respect for the law. If not for your end, something would have happened first time around.
There's a bloods feud between Yoren's family and mine. Makes no difference what he did or said.
Don't want any more bloodshed, but I'll defend myself if I have to.
You'll make your defense before the Jarl. Only if Madman Lugos calls you innocent will you be free to go.
To be judged by somebody you yourselves call madman?
That, or fight the whole village, and you'll never defeat us all. Not with 3 swords, you won't.
Sardinilla defensant d'esta gent.
Fine. Lead the way.
Mare meva. Putos sonats. Damunt d'aquells inútils que molestaven tot el rato, se carreguen en aquell i ara damunt tenen que jutjar-me. Vaya món de locos. Bueno, almenys a Lugos ja el coneixem. De la festa... De la festa de Krahan Crate al principi, a l'arribar. Alta Lego.
Just had to stop by that damn tavern.
Vaya tela.
When's my trial?
When the Jarl summons you. Won't be soon. The longer a man crushes rocks, the less eager he is to give lip during trial. This one's waited a year. That one, 3.
Ho sento, però jo no esperaré tant. No tinc paciència. En este punt som com gent.
But see, Lugos said my trial would be today. Don't remember?
Oh, aye. Right. Come on.
Espavil. I trau-me d'aquí.
My line dates back to the times of Ubin the Great. This dog ended it. He's gotta die.
I pass judgment here, Leif. Remember that.
But he's a vagrant, a foreigner. He
I els
don't
teus fills uns
deserve a
inútils que
trial,
mereixien
not
morir.
even death by the sword. He...
Now go on. I want to hear this.
Geralt, didn't think I'd see you again so soon.
You invited me to your lands, Lugos. Said I'd find work here.
Aye, killing monsters, not men. Let's get to it.
Bueno, han començat ells primer.
Leif claims you killed his sons, Corey and Crocky. What do you say to that?
¿Qué alego? Defensa propia... Recibieron su merecido. Pam.
They got what they deserved.
How dare ye? My lads!
Eren uns
Were
palassos.
arrogant little shits who were looking for a fight. Picked on the wrong guy.
Exacte.
Tongue as sharp as your blades.
Sharp! He insults me, insults our whole clan.
Vinga, vés-te'n a cagar.
Codex of Ancestors says...
Quiet! I've made my decision. Geralt of Rivia, I find you guilty on 2 counts of murder. Punishment's death by suffocation.
Una polla.
But you can buy your way out by paying Corey and Crocky's weight in silver.
Deja que pague plazos.
Let me pay in installments. Witchers live long. Dare say I'll pay it off eventually. End of the next century or so.
I've a better idea. I'll pay the blood price myself. What? That's against every
¿Ves? Te la
law.
caga,
I make the
Ahorca
laws
la nen.
here. Go home, Leif. Because if you rail me, I'll tie this bag of silver round your neck and toss you in the sea.
Sí, sí, fe super favor. Asqueroso.
Why the theatrics? If you wanted to hire a Witcher, should have just said so. Would have been cheaper.
Tell me, Witcher, have you any honor?
Claro que sí.
I do.
I paid Leif on your behalf. That puts you in my debt, a debt of pride. You ought to do as I say. So, listen carefully.
Pues venga.
My lad, Blue Boy Lugos, has ventured out, but not against the Black Ones, nor to loot a convent. Got the notion to go to the Cave of Dreams, south side of the Isle, and none return from there. You're clever and good with a sword, two traits that rarely go together. So, you're to help him. I need an heir, no matter his mettle. Take your things and do as I say, or lose your dignity and good name for all time.
Pues vale.
Brand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Creo que esto jugado al Win y donaba carta única.
Well, what is it?
Two clans on one island. Tough to be neighbors so near each other.
A neighbor is one who lives nearby, not one who stole half your home. The Oncrate seized our lands.
In the days of Harold the Cripple. That was 3 centuries ago.
Doesn't change the fact they had no right. I'll rid Art Skellig of crack and his brood yet.
Collons.
Just out of curiosity, why do they call you Madman?
Ah! That's why.
Vale. Vale. M'ha quedat clar.
Farewell, Lucas.
Estàs com una puta regadera.
Greetings.
What do you want?
Someone's in a good mood.
What mood would you be in if you'd lost your son? Still I'm asking. What do you want?
Your son. What happened to him?
Drowned. Finback tipped the boat he was on. For his first journey into northern waters.
Sorry to hear it.
Sea swallowed his body. I'll not bury him. He'll not feast with his ancestors.
Putadón.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
So be it.
How about a few rounds of cards? Gwent specifically.
Vale. Un espía. Vale. Pues ya estaría. GG. 126 puntacos, mare meva.
Greetings. Want to look over our stock?
Take it everything here's for sale?
Sure, if you can afford it. The Jarl's a stickler for quality, so we keep no rubbish here.
Zarkanian Zephyrs, Mahakan battle axes, Virlean short swords. Where'd you get so many continental goods?
The sea provides.
And if it doesn't provide on its own, you hack off hands that hold swords in a death grip.
What? You think we just found all this on the shore, like seashells at low tide?
What else do you bring back from the raids?
We focus on the essentials. Fancy wines, silk, baubles of all sorts. Oh, and wenches, for if we don't make proper use of them, who will? Have you heard about Holleringholder, known as the Hellraiser, Madman Lugos's wife? Or Goldilocks Sansa, the most beautiful maid in the world in her time? Taken in raids, both.
Curious.
Show me what you got. Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Té la mateixa que la meua. Respira. Oh, que mal parit. M'acaba de putejar enormement. Nice.
Watch your step.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging.
Friends we show heart.
Nivell 14. Vale.
We show our eyes.
Oh!
You've no respect for our customers. Not me, nor that witch, Yennefer.
Contrato. Ah, és secundària, lul. Pensava que era un contracte. No. Pues esta és la que farem el pròxim dia. No hi ha cap punt de viatge per aquí? Aquí baix crec que sí que n'hi ha un. Bueno, res. Aquí ho deixem, que ja és bastant tard. Són les 4 del matí, tu. Doncs bé, moltes gràcies a tots per passar-vos i bon Nadal a tothom, sobretot, i bones festes. Vinga, gent, fins aviat, a reveure, adeu-siau.